Potholes continue to take their toll on cars across Metro Detroit. Crews, of course, been working overtime trying to fill some of the worst holes. Today's 7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig had the chance to ride with Warren's Mayor Jim Fouts to scope out that city's pothole problem.
And Kim joins us now from Warren. We heard it was a bumpy ride, Kim.
Oh, it sure was, Joanne and Jeff. Let me tell you, one bumpy ride to say the least. Now take a look behind me here. This is 12 Mile. It's a county road and one of the worst when it comes to potholes. And one crew actually just came through here not that long ago and filled some of the holes here. But Warren's mayor has even set up a hotline just for potholes because not everyone is making it to their destination.
There's so many of them and they're really, really big.
These two friends found themselves with a flat after hitting one of the many potholes on 12 Mile Road through the city of Warren.
We're heading back to school to study for our exam that we have at 6 o'clock, and we were driving, and then we hit the potholes, and then our car just started shaking.
It's a severe situation, so that means we have to respond in kind.
Mayor Fouts let us ride along with him for a little bit today, and one of the first streets we hit was one of the worst in the city of Warren. And because potholes are so bad with the changing weather, he's called on crews to work overtime. 8 crews working 10 and 12-hour days just to try to keep up with the concrete craters.
Next to one's home, the second most important investment for anyone is their car. And obviously it can cause serious traffic accidents and do severe physical and financial damage to people, so we can't allow this to take place. And neither I nor anyone else wants to tolerate this.
And while Mayor Fouts gets a lot of complaints about potholes on 12 Mile, he says that's one of the county's roads. And he's reached out to Macomb County Executive Mark Hackle for additional help on these county roads through Warren. But unlike Hackle, Fouts does not want to see people calling 911. So to report potholes in Warren, Mayor Fouts wants you to call area code 586-574-4584.
With the money that we're going to allocate, the manpower available, I think we should be able to take care of this as long as the weather doesn't get too overwhelming. And as long as we have this type of weather, I'm going to continue to have workers on 10-hour days. We're going to continue to work overtime.
And Mayor Fouts has authorized $500,000 from a road improvement fund to be used to cover that overtime so these crews can actually patch these potholes on city streets. Reporting live in Warren, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News. It wasn't that a bumpy ride. I told you it was one.
Yeah.
You just were shaking there.
Did you get sick going up and down and up and down and up and down, Kim?
It was literally going up and down, up and down. I know Nate probably wished he had his tripod, but it wouldn't fit in the front seat.
That's for sure.
Keep the eye on the horizon.
Yeah, right. Thanks, Kim.